Hi viewers, apni khala host moi Rovina Lama. Arabna ge NLTV la first episode Good Morning Nagaland de swagat korese. So itia ami khala itu program itu ami khala news to age luina jagire ame isur ba ki khota digine se amengi ami the Bible passage to sabo.
Let us hold fast the confessions of a hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. Hebrews 10:23.
So viewers, after a beautiful verse, let's see the positive thought of the day.
To scale, do things that don't scale. Reid Hoffman.
So itia ami khan la the Bible passage or I think positive la segment kota mushe to itia ami khan to ita top headlines te jabo. Principal Director for Health and Family Welfare Nagaland Dr. Nick Credit called upon healthcare workers in the state to take their booster doses of COVID-19 vaccine. Nagaland reports 48 fresh COVID-19 cases, taking tally to 32,520 and active case load to 484. Stat cumulative recovery have increased to 30,520 with recovery of 13 patients in last 24 hours. An English newspaper daily titled Mokchung Times will be launched in Mokchung soon. This paper is said to be an independent newspaper geographically focusing on Mokchung. Republic Day parade will not start at scheduled time of 10 a.m. but with a 30 minutes delay forced by the COVID-19 restriction and homage to Jammu and Kashmir security personnel. National Human Rights Commission issues a detailed advisory to centers, states and union territory calling for timely identification, treatment and elimination of discrimination against persons affected by leprosy. So guys, itu ami khan laga first top headlines like she apne top headlines par jani je she to la opore ki basis pra koina se. So itia ami khan ami ala to print preview segment te jabo to aji first paper lo taka to Morning Express pa se The Power of Truth. So itia ami sabo. So on your screen is showing the Morning Express, The Power of Truth. So itia ami la first headline does it Nagaland health workers urged to take a booster shot against COVID. So itia moi itula to phalbra puri dibo. Principal Director for Health and Family Welfare Nagaland Dr. Nick Credit has called upon healthcare workers in state to take their booster doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. He made this appeal after receiving his booster vaccine shot in Kohima on January 17. So tai itu kotha to January 17 de tai ki de talagai bi itu tai talaga he made this appeal after receiving his booster vaccine. Tai itu lo atam de hi janai she ki indika ekta khobole ase ko kine to it is my earnest request to all the healthcare workers to come forward and take the booster injection. As you are all aware, vaccination is the only weapon we have with us to check COVID-19. So once again, I would like to remind all the health workers to come forward and take your booster dose injection, the principal director said in a video message. Tai bra itu kota to tai January 17 de luatam de tai koshe tai bi tala booster dose to lushe. So he requested all the healthcare workers to come forward aru tatela booster dose bi tai lubi ko kine binti kurese. Health and frontline workers, along with people above the age of 60 with health problems, have been asked by the government to receive a third dose of the COVID-19 vaccine as infections linked to the Omicron variant surge. healthcare workers and frontline workers along with people above age 60 kun manu 60 sal approach jai tahala the health problems khata ge to tahan ki the third dose maribi ku kine chanai she. So according to the government of India online COVID portal as of January 17 a total of 14,97,000 doses of the vaccine have been administered in Nagaland. Of these, 8,01,234 Manuwa first dose lushe aro 5,94,080 are second doses and 4,783 are precautionary doses. Looking at so, abia jana dishna abia Nagaland 14,97 doses tahan pra dishe January 17 izola majute. To itia abikhan yete pra jana she Nagaland health worker urges to take booster shot against COVID. Juda Mikhala Principal Director Nikrele Pra he Jana so Taiba Quantish na Abhala frontline workers, health workers are good Manukan 60 sal above us. Tan give I can do COVID laga dose to the booster dose to Lulu Jana. So, Abila's second title does say, as I have already mentioned in our top headlines about the new paper that is Mokchung Times to be launched in Mokchung, and it's totally about the geographical area of Mokchung. Abila headlines put down the Kila Sarah Man Saisabumba. A new English newspaper daily titled Mokchung Times will be launched in Mokchung soon. Announcing the news to media person here today, the editors of the soon-to-be launched new Lima Linden Longomers said that Mokchung Times would be an independent newspaper geographically focused on Mokchung. He added that the newspaper would be one with clothed substance and authority, packed with great reads, and added that the kernel of this newspaper took shape more than 10 years ago. It is community newspaper published in Mokchung for the people of Mokchung and beyond, and we are hopeful that readers would support our quality independent journalism, he said. The editor of the newspaper is a senior journalist in Mokchung with more than 15 years of experience and is president of the Mokchung Press Club and vice president of Nagaland Press Association. Newspaper la editor do ito like the senior boss with 15 years experience takalaga manu do asegushe taito president of the Mokchung Press Club bitagishe or vice president of Nagaland Press Association bitagishe gujara. So it is like tahamba college do ki jane jo Morung Express bi Nagaland Post bi Eastern Mirror par alag thakibo Mokchung particularly for the district of Mokchung manu karne Mokchung la ki roots ase ki identity ase idu janawo karne hilahi ase ko kine janai ase. So congratulations to the team district Mokchung ki apne hambi niga apna paper ekta phal law parse so that it can reach more tribal people in Mokchung aru ta hambi to puri kine Mokchung du ki ase ki na thakise du janu parbo karne apna ki thane badhai janai ase. So Itia Amikhala third headlines that were the Great Indian Traveler team in Nagaland. So Kaustubh Ghosh and Lakshmi Sorte of the Great Indian Travel team in Kohima on January 17. So Joakalila Siduto to the Great Indian Travel team is currently in Nagaland as part of exploring and empowering India on two wheels. Which is India ke duita wheel te chulai ne aharaga pura India ghumalaga se gujara diye. The Great Indian Travel founder Kaustubh Ghosh and co-founder Lakshmi Sote met various stakeholders including the Rotary Club Kohima. The Great Indian Traveler is a 101-day road trip campaign to support small and micro businesses affected by COVID-19 in all Indian state and union territory to explore India and its culture, tradition, custom, cuisine, etc. This particular Great Indian Travel Maiki reta motabra kura laga se to tai jon do yete India de desh te kiman da chutu business ase doli micro small business ase tahan ge appreciate kurubole tahan ge uthawo karne tai jon baita initiate loise idika covid situation tahan de bishi manu khan duk pai gine business to loss khai holibi tu utuhan ge tahan modot dibole aro at the same time to explore the scenic beauty of the whole of India la scenic beauty tradition custom cuisine khan sawo karne tahan tu te initiate plan kurina se tar jana digna se te it aims to empower people from all background and establish a network for them to promote and grow their businesses with the help of hashtag I support your business. So this is hashtag I support your business The cause of the campaign is to support small businesses and make their brands and effort recognized. The campaign goal is to show such business ownership pathway like better marketing strategies, listing platform, online media exposure, etc. to uplift their business and provide a platform where they can explore various business opportunities. It's all about business helping and to India de kimana jaga ase du sawo karne hi tajriba initiate korase to idiga manuba initiate kurigine amiala locality amiala jaga da issue tahan ke most welcomely swagat kuribi aur tahan ke mohalla adat mohalla tradition mohalla listing khanda ta amial barda ke janabi so that it will be an opportunity for us to accept them as mohalla gode ahala manu rishna accept kurbi aur dan bi mohon ke inika ami khan bi ekta innovation banu ekta ase entrepreneur ekta ho paru ami khan inika situation media group aru dan kintu dikhabe at the same time ami ala culture ami ala tradition na bhauri gine hi tahan ki tuhan bi janai dibi go gine apne han ami ala viewers khala de Nagaland de ahi ki devi ahi she tahan ja din de hulibi dan ai kine kunna jaga jawole se kula de bhola se apne site hai ke se gule do apne tu jani ase ko de inika hi behave kurbi go gine janai di so it is Eastern Mirror paper de jawa to ide first headlines do ase Punjab Assembly election postponed to February 20. So heeding the request of the state government, political parties and several other organizations, the Election Commission on Monday decided to defer the upcoming election to the Legislative Assembly of Punjab by 6 days in view of the Guru Ravidas Jayanti. The Election Commission announced on Monday that the assembly polls to 117 constituencies in Punjab will now be held in a single phase on February 20. Coinciding with the third phase of polling in Uttar Pradesh, the move came after Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Chani, BJP and his allies including the Punjab Lok Congress, the BSP and other organizations had requested the poll panel to postpone the date of voting as lakhs of devotees were expected to travel to Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh to celebrate the birth anniversary of Guru Ravidas on February 16. So, Ami Jana Dishna. Actually, it is Punjab poll election. Punjab poll election February 16 de halibu ko gene kui thakise hulibi ta 60 de halibu kui thakao tate dada Guru Ravidas Jayanti la janamdin ase February 16 so tate 30% population to tahan Punjab te 30% also scheduled caste khat karne ke to scheduled caste khat karne to tahan Guru Ravidas Jayanti manai to tate nearly 20 lakhs manu Punjab 20 lakhs manu to itu February 16 de poll Punjab poll election actually tahan diu na paribo vote to kugina ase so in order to get all the votes in the Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Chani bra tai bra ekta alag face to do tai ba binti kurse to tahan ke February 20 te tala do voting poll to jabo gine janai dise February 20 de to February 20 prai manu khala kam khanu so sambat ho jabo to February 20 de hi tahan idu voting to jabo gine hi janai diala se gine ide likhine The next thing is state reports 48 new COVID cases. So, Nagaland reported 48 fresh COVID-19 positive cases on Monday, taking the tally to 32,964 and active caseload to 484. The state cumulative recovery have increased to 30,520 with recovery of 13 more patients in the last 24 hours, while the death toll remained unchanged at 687 with no fresh fatality. Yet, 24 ঘণ্টাৰ ভিতৰতে 48 নতুন কেसेस পাইছে কোভিড লা তো 48 মিলাই চুগলে 32,964 হৈ দিছে প্ৰদেশ লা ভিতৰতে কোভিড বিমাৰ ধৰিনে এজটো থাকা তো হলিবি ইটো মাজতে বি 30,520 তো 13 মানুহ ভাল হৈছে কোভিড পৰা তাতে বা 30,520 হৈ দিছে তো হলিবি মানুহ মুৰালা খবৰ দেখো নথকা পৰা পুলা দেখিনিকা কোভিড মাৰ মানুহ মুৰা 687 দেখছে এটা বি ইডিকাহি আছে গগিৰে জানাই দি আছে সো এটা according to update from the department of health and family welfare lab hisabte 33 new cases were reported to 48 cases la bajate 33 to Dimapur ma paise 2 of the Kohima paise duita parents paise aru ekta to wokha paise gori janai di ase to tatela jaga para bi both Dimapur Kohima par bi chhore chita badu to bimar ma bhalu she gori janai ase aru ekjon to parent ba bhalu she kukine jani paise to 13 badu bhalu she kushi to 13 badu 6 to Dimapur ta gise 6 to Mokchuk ba ta gise Kohima ba ta gise sorry aru ekta parent ba ta gise so 400 active cases iti aise 24 ঘণ্টাৰ ভিতৰতে 48 কেसेस থাকিছে হলিবি active cases থাকা তো 484 আছে তাতে পৰা 447 তো asymptomatic আছে 35 তো mild আছে আৰু দুটা তো body ৰে তো অক্সিজেন আছে গগিৰে জানাই দি আছে তো বই ইদে distribution the vaccine distribution কৰাই জানাই দিব Dimapur has 405 infection 49 active cases জানাই দিব তো 405 আছে Kohima the 49 ida banu bibar hoine thaki আছে 60 to exact আছে 6টা parent আছে 5টা Mokchuk আছে 2টা fact আছে আর একটা তো wokha আছে গগিরে চালাই দি আছে তো আমি আলা viewers খালি জানো দো বলা আছে কি কোভিড লা কেসেস তো কিটা বড় বেশি হয় 159 কা যায় কিটা বড় 20 থাকে কিটা বড় 40 থাকে কিটা বড় আরো 200 বি যাওলিটা চান্স থাকি যে কিটা বড় হলিবে কি হইছে গলবি আপনি খান proper measure chulabi SOP chulabi ida kuri gire hi apne khan bed bhala kuri bi go gire yate pra boy itu headache so koi di ase so boy Borong Express और Eastern Mirror बरा तो ये ते प्राही समात कुडुआ अपने खान की information जारी शे अपने खान ही इधु ही चुलाई के जाए देखिए सबसे important तो कोविड करने अपने खान maintain कुड़ी भी को के बिट्टी कुरे से So viewer, now it's time to look back into the past. Let's stir the page of the times and have a look at what happened today in the yesteryears.
An X-ray generating machine was exhibited for the first time by H.L. Smith on January 18, 1896.
Well, this is our favorite segment and this is time for some refreshing melody that will uplift your mood and my mood too. So let's begin it.
mapula kana asang ayerdam de zubutsu parnuki ganga yaze chimbir kinang utsu sagani aji sabnung amale sagani aji sabnung amale dimli yang la putak lari ninenangi mercenary napakoka nang yanang saklik play napakoka nang yanang saklik play mapuyang la tau tu chai ninenangi mercenary nakuka nang yanang saklik play nakuka nang yanang saklik play John Audang kimai munir ani apodang kuja minyak nyer mebetau dang erladan kenyer show angbodan dan jonger kenyer Shumantan kamuntan lontan potang hour kamu metemer atsalutua ML tournament na yon yar panosin amudan unosin hour ayakaw achin makalaw akidang kuya plika malurunan nita besan niya dinari ni famous kamiru ayonga Chorn hour chi tangi boken tanga keti se a chong tamas song kima kan out selir zo senjadang amudo John Audang kimai munir ani apodang kuja minyak nyer mebetau dang erladan kenyer show angbodan dan jonger kenyer
So dear viewers, this is all for the day, but let us check today's weather update before we leave. So wish you all a good day ahead. Signing off, your host Ravinder Lama.